Yo guys, quick update for you. What a crazy fucking day. Wish I was at home right now. As usual, I'm not home when all the good stuff happens. XRP, not a security. Trader Main trying to hang out with his family and friends, go boating, touch grass. Brad Garlinghouse and the crypto gods say no. You stay inside, you stare at your little laptop for 12 hours. Wish I was home and I could properly do updates and just even trade better with, my setup. It's harder to trade from a laptop, at least for me. Dubai was when FTX happened for me. I just seem to never be home, and I joke about it online, but it's a serious thing. Every time I go away, something crazy happens, and I'm not able to capitalize on it as much as I'd like to, unfortunately. With that being said, overall, I think this is a great news. The XRP not being a security, getting relisted on these American exchanges, I think all of that is great. I think that's really good for altcoins in general. And Bitcoin looks like we're breaking out potentially of a month-long consolidation. So I'm not really interested in fading this move. Rather, I'm interested in playing continuations. So if you're in Telegram, if you're in Discord, you saw the Bitcoin long plan last night. I updated this morning when I executed. I was also live trading it on my Instagram story, which was kind of fun, showing you guys when I was entering and watching the positions. So make sure you're following me on TikTok, Telegram, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. You probably already are. Kick, Twitch, every single OnlyFans, every single place where there's a Trader Main, you want to follow. But what's next, right? Continuation plays, I think, are what I'm looking for. So I'm just going to power through these really quickly. And if you guys have any questions, you can hit me up in Discord, things like that. But Bitcoin, I want to see this be a breakout of this consolidation because this is a month-long consolidation here. So if we're breaking out, I think we can trade to 34, 35K. I think we can blow 32 out of the water, but that will be target one. So any sort of pullback to 31 down to about 30.8 is where I'm looking. The lowest I'd like to, I'd be willing to let this go is about 30,500. Kind of the mean threshold of this order block here in this fresh 12-hour range. Any lower than that, I start questioning things. Maybe we go back lower, but pull back into here, I think that's worth buying. Consolidating up here, I think it's worth buying because I do think this probably breaks up. Ethereum, I think, from 1940 up to about 1970, right, is where I'd be looking. Again, nothing crazy. I think if this move is strong and we're going much higher, pullbacks, especially on the strong coins, they're going to be shallow. The XRPs, the Solanas, things like that, the pullbacks are going to be shallow. But Ethereum, I still think is trading towards its yearly high, 2,100. So any dips, I'm looking to buy. And I think that needs to be your mindset right now. I think trying to fade these moves, it just doesn't, I don't see it. I think if we're going to trade back down and we're going to go back to 28K, I think you can wait for price to actually show weakness and then get in some shorts as opposed to try and fade the high and guess the top. We had, XRP go up 80%, Solana up 40%. I don't think these are just stop hunts to the upside. Could be wrong. Anything can happen, but I'm not trying to fade. I'm more interested in playing continuation. So that's Bitcoin. That's Ethereum for you. Solana, I think any sort of move back to 26 to 27 is a buy and targeting back above this wick again and then maybe up to 40. So again, stronger coin, probably shallow pullback, but even if it just consolidates here around 27, I'm going to be looking on the lower time frames and saying, okay, if we just get consolidation here, I'll look for maybe a sweep, and that'll be how I get in if I don't get the deeper pullback that I'm hoping for, kind of towards this little consolidation here at 26. Might be shallow, but that's kind of the general plan for Solana. I still think it's got juice. XRP, absolutely bonkers today. Big shakeout, and it's right back up at 80 cents. I think if this comes down to the 70 to 72 cent range again, same thing as Solana, if it just consolidates up here, I think you want to be buying as I think this can take another move towards $1. Okay. Yes, there's going to be other altcoins that you can trade. There's going to be other altcoins that look good and might play catch up. But for now, I'm still going to focus on strength. I'm going to focus on the stronger coins. I like Arbitrum. I actually really like Pepe. Link is starting to look really good. We drew this one out in our shitcoin summer video. Remember this? So had that deviation below. We're back up. Now we're in the blue part of the chart. So this could see some expansion to the upside, right? Lots of coins are going to look good. So go and look at your coins versus BTC versus Ethereum. And then if you like the setup there, then go ahead and find if the USD pair is going to give you a setup, right? So if you looked at Solana BTC, we had a very strong push up, right? We're in an uptrend here on the H4 for the past month, basically. We've been in an uptrend. Broke out. What happened to the USD pair? It went absolutely gangbusters, right? So that's the kind of stuff you're going to want to be doing. If you're trying to get into some altcoin plays, focus on strength, right? Remember that the strong coins are going to be a good proxy. If Solana and XRP are pulling back, you don't necessarily want to be trying to long Arbitrum or something like that, right? Those are probably going to dominate the market for a little bit longer, in my opinion. But overall, I think we're still bullish, and I'm looking to long continuation plays. I'll do my best to update you guys on here, in Telegram, Instagram, all the places I normally do. Obviously, if you want live trading with me, stop, entry, target, that kind of thing, I do all of that in the Haven. Info on that is below. But otherwise, I hope you guys are having a nice summer. I hope you were gremlin mode like me today, sitting inside instead of going outside and just trying to make some of these shekels. But looks good. I feel like we're going to get continuation here is what my gut is telling me. So that's what I'm aiming for. We have crazy weakness on the dollar. We have super strength on the S&P 500 here, right? Like, looks like it wants to go even higher. Now, if the dollar catches a huge bid, right, if this is just a deviation like SZ says, and we get a big correction on the S&P, well, then guess what? We will look to get short. But in my opinion, after a move like today, my first instinct is not just to fade. I'd rather see if strength continues. And if it does, that's what I want to play. But if it doesn't and we start showing weakness, we're trading below 30,500 again, then I can get short. I don't need to pick the top. I can let price tell me that it's weak. Price has put in a fresh H12 high here, right? This was our range high. We closed through it. So my first bet is not going to be that we're going to now put in a new H12 low. My next bet is that this new range is going to hold and we're going to put in a higher low. And we're going to play the trend until it is no longer the trend, right? Same thing here. Trending down, trending down, trending down. Remember, daily market structure break to the upside. So why try and pick the low here and guess, is this a low? No, no, no. There's your market structure shift. Now we're switching trend on the 12-hour chart and on the daily chart. Now you get in your longs. Same thing here. If we lose this 12-hour low, then by all means, look to short down to here. There's still plenty of downside to capture if that's the case. All right, so just a real quick update here. Hope you guys enjoy, and I will talk to you all later.